James Maxwell, Dr. Ginger Hamster, Twitter, Minds.com. Feminists are losing their fucking minds over F1 grid girls. Apparently they're nice-looking girls, dress up nicely, go to the races. I don't know, they serve drinks or just hang out with the drivers or, you know, they're just eye candy. Who cares? Who cares? These ladies have got the looks and they've got the tits and they've got the whatever, and they're being paid. There's no slavery here. It's not as if they're being forced. You shall put out a bikini, you bitch, because of the evil pay. No, it's, hey, we're going to pay you, $100 or $200 a day. Come and hang out at the racetrack. We just want you to be here because, whatever. And so who gets pissed about this? Can we just cut through the fucking mustard and sauerkraut here? Can we? The only people who get pissed about this are ugly women. That's the bottom line. They don't have the goods to be invited to an F1 race or a Super Bowl or even get a fucking date. These are bitter, angry, ugly people. No, wait a minute. Hamster, you're not the best looking dude in the world. No, I'm not. But what I don't do is I say to, some friends of mine, you're a good looking guy. I fucking hate you because you get more opportunities with women, or you get a better chance of getting a job because you're a good looking guy. That's not what men do. Men don't do. We might say, oh, that fucker, he's probably got a small dick, or, shit like that, just giving each other shit. But for the most part, men are like, yeah, man, okay, good for you, I've never been a good-looking guy, never been in shape, never had a six-pack. But I tell you what, if I were a chick, I'd want a guy just like that. Nice V-shape, big arms, chest, muscles, 6-inch dick or more, right up my fucking pie. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be jealous about this guy over here who has that and I don't. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're a model? No, you shouldn't be allowed to do that because it's not fair. Because I can't do that because I don't have your looks, and it's just... The feminists who get pissed about women earning a living doing what they want via their own free will. What is wrong with that? There's a nice looking lady, there she is. It's like, yeah, I want to get this $200 a day job standing at a fucking racetrack. Are you out of your fucking mind? Who wouldn't take that? Well, I tell you who doesn't like it. The fucking ugly feminist cunts. That's who doesn't like that. Look at Barbara for you to see. She's probably not the best looking woman in the world, but she tries. She works out. Gets a little makeup on. She wants to be an actress. She's beautiful to me. I love her personality. She's fantastic. But that's not allowed in the feminist utopia. You can't be prettier than me because it's unfair. Do you see where this bullshit is going? How many Russian chick models working at the shoe factory do you recall? You don't. Because the good-looking chicks in the Soviet Union were at the top of the fucking food chain. That's not fair. How is that fair? What about Rosie the Riveter or, whatever her name would be in Russian? We have our strengths. We have our weaknesses. For me, I'm not the best-looking guy. But I'm kind of smart in some ways, Not quite as smart as Justicar, but, I have my niche. And I've found it. And I like my niche. And I don't go around all fucking day saying, well, that guy is better looking than me, so he got a better... He probably did. What am I going to do about that? Piss and moan and be bitter about it? Or just say, okay, whatever. If you're a young girl, you want to be one of these... chicks on the F1, circuit, work out, okay? Get yourself in shape. You might not be the best looking chick, but if you want to do that, makeup can do a lot of things, or you can call it fake up, whatever you want. But just because you exist and there are people better looking than you are getting these freaking cake jobs, just standing around and making a bunch of money, why Are you not celebrating this? Oh, it's the evil patriarchy because guys, they're just like half-naked women running around. Do you really care about that? Or do you really care that you're not one of the half-naked women running around making a bunch of money for doing nothing? Be honest with yourself. Look in the mirror. Not everyone gets the beauty. I certainly am not one. Nobody gets everything the same. What is this socialist bullshit? You think we're going to get into the unicorn socialist euphoria here? And suddenly, ugly, fat fucking chicks are going to be models in the F1 speed? Are you out of your fucking mind? Human beings like things that are beautiful. If you don't have that, terribly sorry, that's your lot in life. Do what you can. Excel at something else. Be a mathematician or be a whatever. Be the best barista they have at Starbucks. And by the way, I'm not putting down Starbucks. Starbucks, if you work for them, they will pay for your college education for free. Free. You can get a degree for nothing if you work at Starbucks, people. That's a fucking solid. But if you spend your life pissing and moaning that your tits are too small, or your dick is tiny, or you don't have a six-pack, or you don't whatever, you are going to be miserable your entire fucking life. And what you want to do, feminists, is spread the misery to everybody, and I say fuck you. You get what you get. Do the best you can with what you get, and don't try to impose your bullshit on people who got better than you. Do you understand? James Maxwell, thanks for listening.